Hello, everybody. Oh my god, can X please stop popping up a thing, an advertisement every time I make a post? Please, thank you. Alright, how's it going, everyone? Oh, okay. It's morning and people are awake, and so sorry about the background noise if you hear any. But yes, I'm excited to be streaming. Honestly, I can't stay away from streaming. There you go. Alright. Let's just go here. I don't really need it. I don't really... Yeah. Alright. I think we're gonna do more Discord work today, at least in the morning. Oh my gosh, guys. I didn't watch the Summer Games Fest yesterday. But oh my god. I saw one game from it. And that would be Stellar Blade BloodRayne. I am so hyped for that. It looks so good. It looks so freaking good. I made a post about it on Twitter as well. I need people to talk about the game with, dude. It's so good. Like, I want to do this. I want to do Stellar Blade streams now. Because it's such a good game. I love the combat in Stellar Blade. It's like literally peak. It's so peak. The combat. The story of Stellar Blade, while it wasn't bad, it was definitely some points that they could have improved on, as well as like the English dub. But even even Shipped Up acknowledged that the story wasn't the best that it could have been in this first Stellar Blade. And obviously, looking at that freaking trailer for the second game, it looks like it's such a bigger scope, and the dub, at least in the trailer so far, sounds pretty freaking good. You can just tell they took the money from Stellar Blade and they put it They used it so well. They used it perfectly for Stellar Blade 2. I watched Penguin Zero or Moist Critical do a reaction to it, and he said that he loves or he likes Shipped Up as a company. He heard that according to Critical here, apparently after Stellar Blade popped off and sold a bunch, the higher ups or CEO or whatever of Shift Up, they like bought $2,500 worth of gifts for all the employees. Hello. Thanks for saying hi. But yeah, they gave like also welcome in. Yeah, they gave like $2,500 worth of gifts to all their employees, and I think that's awesome. But yeah, I'm so hyped for Stellar Blade 2. It looks so freaking good. Dude, oh my god, that trailer. That trailer, you could, like, the combat just looks like even more insane than the first game. Oh man. Let me see, what music do I want to put on here? I was gonna do some Red vs. Blue music, but this playlist has a bunch of like non-music as well. Maybe where's Truckadero? Or not Truck? I don't think Truckadero is a song, but like where's like a classic Red vs. Blue song? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Is it not? It was Blood Gulch Blue by Trocadero. Yeah, there we go. No, yeah, I don't even know. I gotta work on my Discord and then just, yeah. Again, I'm so excited. So excited for Stellar Blade 2. It looks so good. Maybe I'll put on a Stellar Blade OST playlist because I do have that on Spotify. Okay. So yesterday's early morning or night. I don't know if it was an early morning stream, but yesterday's stream I did the rules for the server. I set up the welcome message. I set up a self-promo sticky message as well. Set up a mod channel or mod chat, auto mod for honeypot, a bot catch channel. Let's see. I need to create a message for the bot trap channel. Let's see here. Alright, let's see here. Yag PDB. Custom commands. I basically just need to create or copy this command and create another one. Pot. This song's pretty good. Trocadero is the OG. Like their music is very interesting. Let's see, what about just put on some Stellar Blade music. At this point, like I'm so hyped for Stellar Blade 2, just gonna listen to the OST. A little bit. Bum, 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 bum. Oh man, the honeypot bot. So we're gonna log mod actions or like mods typing in the honeypot channel. City where learned. Also, if you didn't know about Starblade, I think the guy who did like the Nier soundtracks or something, I don't know who it was, like producer or something, but they also helped with the Stellar Blade OST, which is very cool. At least that's what I heard. You will be. It is suggested to hide this channel from your channel list. Okay. Oh, okay, sure. Older Natiba. Ooh. Separator, yeah. Okay. Ba-ba-ba. Enabling this. Yes, okay. Automod is set up already. Right. Okay. I don't know, I think this song's a little too opera for me. Okay. Mm. No back, seating or spoilers. The nonsense. More in-depth rules here. Okay. Okay. Got some Twitter notifications. Ah, okay. Okay. All right. Distraction over. What do I want to work on? I need more channels. That's what I need. Right, I need to do a leveling system. This would be cool. Okay, and then we could do. Let me just set up the perms for this one first. Or I can just do category perms. Okay. Okay, again, where's the freaking there? There we go. Okay. All right. Okay, come on. Should. See, like, I set up the category permission, but it doesn't have just a send. Oh, that's why. It does. I just clicked the wrong one. Sheesh. There we go. That's better. Sync. Which song is this? Stellar Dream instrumental. Okay. Demogorgon. Stalker. Pretty sure that one's pretty good. All right, let's see. Leveling, save. Okay, let's do a regex star, and then we can do all right. Okay, all right. And now Okay, right. Is it on cooldown? Maybe it's like a destiny. Okay. And then we could do a send message new. Okay. Test cooldown. Okay, right. Okay, good. All right. Want newcomer role, and I want to set that equal to a specific ID here. This one actually. And that one. If not. Here's a little ID. Um. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Clear, 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 clear. That. There we go. All right. Um. Here, you know what? I might as well at least showcase what I'm working on. Appointment. Dude, I'm so... I know you saw how excited I was for the Starblade 2 trailer. It looks so freaking good. I've already watched a couple people react to it. Man. So good. Source... window capture. Activity, the window to capture. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Here we go. So I'm working on setting up an XP system. Don't forget to redeem your check-in. I don't think you were here for that last stream, when I first had the check-in, but don't forget to redeem that. Yeah, that's fine. I just can't stay away from streaming, honestly. It's like, I mean, you know, it's almost 9 AM. No, I didn't. I'm not very interested in Assassin's Creed games. Is that not Assassin's Creed? I thought you were talking about Assassin's Creed in Amsterdam. It takes place in, I thought you said that it was Assassin's Creed, but it's set in Amsterdam, 1666. What is it? Just a totally different game called Amsterdam 1666? The same people made. So what? Ubisoft or like the actual developers? Yeah, dude, the only game I didn't really watch the Summer Games Fest, so I don't know every game that was in it. But I know the only thing I'm currently excited for is Interstellar Blade. And so again, don't forget to redeem your in the channel points. Redeem the check-in, so you can up your count or whatever. Up your stream count. Co-creator of the Assassin's Creed games is lead. Alright. There you go. 2 streams now. Nice. So you were here. Yeah, the Witch story game. I need to do this. Let me see here. Alright. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to my other profile to do this, so I don't have my other tabs showing they don't need to show. The demo already? There's already a demo for it? Yeah, you really do. Like, it's really not that hard. Promise it's worth it. There you go, alright. Why am I already hungry again? I just had breakfast. I genuinely. You do need to make money. By the way, I just made $70 this morning. Yeah. Let's see. Okay, what the heck? There we go. And now. Man's here. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Let me simply move myself. We can make the activity a little better here. Okay. Alright. So for the cooldowns, I need to set up like I don't really remember. Dictionary. Okay, right. It's just a normal dictionary. Because I want. Okay, I might as well just check the Discord. I think it's a range or something. So I want like cooldowns to be like six seconds, and then if I was to have a booster roll, then it would have like a lower cooldown here. Multipliers. Something like that. Loot. Huh. Uh, Honestly, I don't know all the exact stuff for this. Let me check. Check if I have an XP system on other servers. I think I created one in my main Discord. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yes, I did. Yeah. Okay. So multipliers. Booster is like that. Cooldowns. Okay, we'll do 4. We can have the... Yeah. Actually, maybe we do like 7. And then the default cooldown could be something else. Um, oh, I see. I see. I wish that when you create a Discord server, it'll just like automatically create a booster role rather than only creating it when you actually get a boost. Because that way, well, because now that we don't have a boost, I can't copy the role ID for it because it doesn't exist yet. Honestly, it's kind of annoying that it does it like that. I'm tired. Okay, let's see. Okay. I shall do that. I'll do that, and then this one can be 200. In which case, that. Okay. So in order to calculate the cooldown, let's just say range roll okay. Okay, so this is saying loop through the role IDs thing here. Loop through the role IDs dictionary. Set the key to role, or set role to key to the key. And set role ID to the value, because that's what the dictionary is here. Role IDs. Alright. Then it checks if you have the role in it. If you do, it'll set the cooldown to the minimum one, lowest cooldown that it finds that you have. And then we're gonna do pretty much the same thing. Alright. It's the XP range to give. You can go up here, we can say min XP. Like that. Min max XP. There we go. And then this is the XP to give. It's a random value between 1 and 6, or the min and the max. And then if we have one of the rules, we could say XP to give equals add to give multiply XP to give by to float multipliers get rule. That one also needs a closing parenthesis. Okay, and this will add to your current XP that it generated randomly above this value here. Okay, and this value here is saying multiply your current XP by this multiplier, and that'll add it to XP app. Or the XP you're gonna get. Okay. Okay, right, and then we want to set. Oh, why am I all over there? To give equals give round mult 100. 100. It's like to round it off or whatever. Okay, let me just do. Yeah, behemoth. There we go. We can give them the XP. I'm gonna go up here and do that. That way I could just say $U everywhere instead of user.id every time. Saves on a little bit of character space. Alright. And then I want the... Where is it exactly? Um... The XP key. Right. XP key. Why does it keep putting me all over there? And then the CD key. Okay, again, why it keeps putting me all the way to the freaking bottom here. Why am I okay? Why am I so big? Am I normally this big? Yeah, never mind. There. It keeps starting me all the way over here for some reason. I hate that. See what I mean? What is that? Why? Okay. Oh my god, please. And then here's my dog barking again. Okay. I swear this dog is the most annoying ever. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm trying to figure out let's do disturbed here. I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this exactly. The logic here. If you already have the role, continue. If not, only, or if less than, continue. Give role ID. If not, denotify. And we can do this like that. And then now we can actually start to notify. Actually, how I want it to work is just have two separate embeds here. Or rather, one embed. Embed. I think that's how I did it, random. Oh my god, Doug. Please. Oh my god. It's so noisy in this house. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much what we want. Just the color and then the description. Oh my god. Oh my god, please, why does it keep doing this? I swear, it's like, it's freaking unclosed left paren. Where? Line 40? That's probably freaking why it keeps doing this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. Jesus. Undefined variable. There we go. Where's undefined variable color? Where am I using color at? Oh, right there. Jesus. Hey, welcome in, mirror. Check out the oh, message doesn't work apparently. Check out the redeem thing. The check-in redeem. You were the one who suggested it, I think. Yeah, Pride Month. Gosh. I'm just gonna remove the message thing from it. Nice. Or rather, maybe I should check out the actual variable for it. Special identifiers for streamer. But no message. Times when I will use it. Okay. I don't see anything about the message thing, so I'm just gonna remove it for now. Yeah, it'll count up. I made it grammatically correct. That's why. So it says that on your first redeem, and then second or anything other than your first redeem will actually show the number as well. You can. There's also a command to check how many times you checked in. I think it's just checks or exclamation checks. Channel points, check-ins, redeems. I believe that is good. Yeah, I don't have a commands thing, but it does. I do have commands listed on the on the in my Twitch panels thing. I don't know. Like it should be under the stream, I think, under the preview or whatever. There we go. Now it should no longer. Yeah, there we go. User. Name. Yeah. Not many commands, but redeems are where it's at. Set up a lot of those redeems like the other 2 days ago now, the day before yesterday. Yeah, so there's this rainbow one which you saw. I got this underwater one which isn't actually redeemed, but it's still an effect I have. Same thing with this one. And then obviously the hologram redeem here. Hey, Raiders. How y'all doing? Party 6, welcome in. Thank you so much. This is my first raid. Funny enough. My name is Lucian. I do chill streams. Very rarely nowadays do coding streams. And I do a lot of different variety games. So that's who I am. Yeah. Welcome in. How y'all doing? How was the stream? Have y'all been doing what were you guys streaming? Miku game? Interesting. Yeah. I'm working on my Discord here, setting up like leveling rules and stuff. At the moment. So thank you for the follow. Moon game. I haven't played really any rhythm games. Would Geometry Dash count? I don't even know. If so, I played that like I don't even know how many years ago. Probably the last time I played that was middle school. Yeah. Ain't a rhythm game? Yeah, okay. Then no, I don't think I've ever played a rhythm game before. Yeah, I mean it's like just a click to jump kind of game. I don't know. That game has evolved so much, but I haven't. It was never really my thing. Rhythm games are yeah, platformer. Yeah. Rhythm games, I guess, would be like Os. Osu. Os. Yeah. I don't know many rhythm games. I think Os is the only one I actually know. Yeah. I gotta set my chat up better. To show events. Yeah, welcome in. Thanks so much for the raid. I was just showing off my effects, actually, my redeems. I got the rainbow redeem, hologram here, got a gold one, and space one. Pretty neat. Just through shaders. But yeah. I don't got much to talk about. Funny enough, I'm just chilling. I think I woke up too early for this. Alright, hey, no worries. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for sticking in. Appreciate it. I actually just migrated over from, instead of Nightbot now, I use Mix It Up. For the commands, and then it allows me to listen for redeems on the app and then do different things automatically, so I can have it tell OBS to activate a certain filter. Yeah. I'm a big nerd programmer, so I have a little bit of knowledge and stuff. Yeah. Mix it up, yeah. It's pretty good. I just have the yeah. Thankfully, I like talking about programming. I was just talking about this last night in the stream. Two people were coming in talking about hardware. I'm like, man, I need some software people in here. So while I can build a computer, I'm not like super knowledgeable and like, oh, this graphics card is better than the other one or processor or whatever. Let's see, I'm gonna put on some Murder by Death. What do you program mostly? Like, because I'm about to graduate college for game dev, specifically, and I started out in Java making Minecraft plugins. So I got Java, C#, C++. I dabbled a little bit in Python for Discord bots. I've wanted to get into like HTML and CSS, but I never stuck with that. And also designing is harder for me. Backend stuff. Right. Web, mobile backend. Right, that's cool. Yeah, I try to. I don't even. Yeah, I'm not all that web knowledgeable. Yeah. But yeah, I'm also. Oh wow. Is it a smaller company? Oh, startup, yeah. Right. There's a lot of that stuff in the Minecraft scene with like server hosts and stuff. Or like people that I know want to do like plug-in discords or set up discords where they essentially what they do is they create a server on Minecraft and then they load it up with plugins and configure all the plugins, set it up like a template, and then they sell the template basically. So a lot of people are doing that, like set up stuff, and they're trying to be super professional about it. Honestly, it's pretty. That stuff is pretty small. I tried to be professional with my plugin stuff. A little while ago. I think I'm pretty much migrating out of the plugin scene for Minecraft. It's just actual game dev stuff and streaming more, so not much time to just do Minecraft plugins. Not the most amount of motivation for it. But yeah, I think I checked out your channel a little while ago because I saw you followed. You did. Are you? What do you say? A PNG tuber? Yeah, that's cool. You don't have like your VODs saved. Can't really use Live 2D model. I just use a Vroid model, so it's not a Live 2D, it's a 3D model. But Vroid is like a character creator for 3D models, and then I got an iPhone to do face tracking, and that's what I'm doing. I don't actually have a webcam besides my laptop's webcam, and I don't use that. So I would say that's a possibility. And you don't even need to plug the phone into the computer or anything, it just does it over the network. Yeah. I mean, again, I don't even use a webcam for the model. It's just the iPhone pointed at me for the face tracking. Yeah. Is it like a desk size problem? Like no desk space for like a, again, I just have, it's literally just on a little phone stand in front of me. Behind my keyboard. Between my monitors. Yeah, anyways, I'm not pushing it. I'm just saying like hey, you could, that's something to maybe look into. PNG tubers are cool as well. I'm not good with art, so even if I wanted to be a PNG tuber, I don't really have anything. Oh, nothing. I was just saying, if you wanted to get into like an actual, like a model for not super expensive, Vroid is free, except there's like community stuff you can buy for like different outfits and stuff, or like different hairstyles, whatever. Those aren't too expensive either. But yeah, you wouldn't even need another webcam, technically. It would just be an iPhone. Because iPhones have the best like facial tracking. At least for like, I don't know, maybe there's something super expensive that's better, but I don't know. I wouldn't know that. Yeah, I was just saying PNG tubers are cool, but I was just saying if that was something you're interested in. Oh, also I said I noticed you don't have your VODs set to save. Oh, because the music? That's I get that. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah. I have I utilize the Twitch VOD track and I stream to YouTube as well simultaneously. So I have the Twitch VOD track and the YouTube, they all hear non-copyrighted audio, and then my Twitch Live specifically, I can play like Spotify. And that won't get saved to the VOD. Yeah, I mean, if you're able to set up the Twitch VOD track, you can do what I'm doing. It's basically it's really cool. Yeah. But I mean, if you're willing to mute the whole stream for the VOD, then I would recommend doing the Twitch VOD track and then just having the game on the live track and then having everything else also on the VOD track, like your voice or your mic. Because then at least there's some audio. You could even play like non-copyrighted audio in the background. I have a bit of a weird audio setup though, I'm not gonna lie. I use like Sonar and Wavelink and Voicemeeter, all just to split the audio into different tracks. Yeah. I'm super open to giving advice if you ever need help. As well. I'm helping my friend, yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Is my chat not showing? Where's my chat at? It's not showing on screen. Oh, it's for $350, yeah. Yeah, I just noticed. Oh my god. It's really unfortunate, but it happens. I don't know why it's not showing. The source is still there and active, so I guess I just gotta refresh. Or maybe it wants me to copy the link to it again. I don't know, maybe it changed. I'm so tired I didn't even notice until now. Nope, the link is the same. Oh, no. Yeah, it's also overlaid over myself. Weird. Maybe it's working now. I don't know, I refreshed it. Let's see, actually, let me make sure. One other thing. Chat. Okay, it's not disabled or anything either. Okay, I don't know. Should be, theoretically, it should be fine now. Theoretically. Yeah, I don't know. I have such a weird setup. It's... You can send a test message here. Test. Yeah, there we go. Alright, perfect. Works great now. Yeah, I also got this little, like a shout out command as well. It's pretty neat. Oh man, okay. Yeah, I gotta fix up my chat, just show events and stuff. I haven't fully finished setting it up yet, I guess. But I got the important parts of redeems and the actual chat showing up. I also don't have any alerts, like alert overlays or whatever. Figure that out at one point. Okay, right. Let's see, send message. I'm gonna create a level up channel here. Channel ID. Oh my god. Please, there we go. There we go. Level channel. And then we got complex message, content, and embed. I'm gonna say no escape. There we go. That's how it should be. Alright, that's good. That's good. Okay. Okay. I think we just need the description here. I'm gonna continue doing that. Mm. Mm. Mhm, mhm. Um, like that. The description here. I suppose we could just say. Yeah. Not using. Okay. Alright. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Super, man. Yeah. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for rating. We appreciate it. Have a good one. Yeah. Yeah, I got that fixed up. Okay, that should do it. All right. Now, explain modify. Okay. Now we create another one. Mm. Uh, this here, legs, you go. Okay. Color equals color, and then description equals join string Disable level notifications. And then return here. Send message, friend ID. Delete message now. Okay. Very cool, very cool. How is it not defined? Oh, what the heck? I don't know what that was supposed to be. Here we go. Yeah, test this out. Okay. Okay. And then if I check in the database, yeah, XP notify. Turn XP. Hold on, let me check some real quick. Okay, just checking on my little brother. It's all good. Okay, I just need to check that again. Good. Level notify command works. Oops. I need to minimize that. I think it's this one. So aired. No. Yes. Alright. You're good. Then I want to make an XP command. Or a level command. I want the color here as well. There. Okay. Alright. Oh man, I gotta take a nap and then play a game later today. I still can't believe they finally revealed Stellar Blade 2. I'm gonna create another one. Set the level. I don't remember how to get a user. Okay, right. I'll say, color. God damn. There we go. Message new. I can do detail. Target ID. Range. There we go. I should do it. And of course, this needs to be required as a role. Oops. Again, I keep minimizing it. Hey, Ren, what's going on? Come in. Where's my... Oh. Yeah. Definitely not driving, right? I'd be concerned if you were. Okay, what's going on here? Why is it not sending that dang message? Yeah. Really? Mm. Do you just prefer driving, or like, cause my mom, she has to be driving. Like, if she's in the car, she has to be the driver. Otherwise, she gets, like, sick. Oh, wow. Yeah, road rage. I don't know why it's not sending the message. It should be. It's deleting the trigger. It's not sending the message here. And I don't know what could possibly be wrong with this. Okay, it might be that. Yeah, there you go. Has to be less than or equal to 1. Because I guess the command counts as an argument. I'm setting up leveling rules in my new Discord. Instead of just inviting another bot, I wanted to set it up myself like I normally do through YagBDB. I got the self-promo channel set up just like I do in your server. I got some rules and a welcome message, and I got a honeypot for bot catching. You know, the bots that just send messages in every channel. I got a channel that if you send a message in it, it just bans you. Well, technically it soft bans you, which is effectively just a kick, except it also deletes your messages. So you can still join back. Yeah, I know. I can change that right now if you want me to. Yeah, I know. This is how it's set up to. Right now, it's set up to do commonly flagged words like severe profanity. I'll just turn that off. But keep slurs and sexual content as auto-modded. There you go. Yeah, just turn that off. I set up a rule in my new Discord where it's not strictly 18 plus, but it's 18 plus / mature audience, or 18 plus intended / mature audience. So, because I'm not gonna sit here and check people's age and whatever, or ask for IDs or whatever, but the rule is like this is intended for a more mature audience. But also, I'm not doing any it is strictly SFW though. My Discord will be. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, me too, pretty much. Okay, good. The reset works. So so far I've made it so you can gain XP by talking. I have a command to check your level, to toggle level up notification pings, and then also a command to reset someone's level. Speaking of which, I gotta add that little tip thing here. Footer. Use toggle pings. I think that's how I added a footer. I got raided today. First raid. Someone who followed me while I was off stream. Yeah. I got 6 people raided in. I'm waiting for my Twitch to update the analytics, the achievements, because I should technically already be at 4 out of 4 for the last requirement, but it still says 3 out of 4. Because it already did my stream summary for the previous, like yesterday's stream, and it had a 3 average viewer count, so I'm just waiting for that to update. I just set need that for testing. $24 XP. No, I'm not sure how to do that. I haven't looked into it. Did you check out my redeems? By the way, I'm gonna adjust the cooldown too. Yeah. Yeah, look at me, space. Space. It activates, all the redeems activate for like 15 seconds automatically, which is very handy. I don't have to press my, I don't even have to press my stream deck to toggle it anymore. I disabled Nightbot and in favor of Mix It Up, which has the commands and everything, and even more stuff like the like allowing me to do stuff in OBS with when someone does a redeem or a follow or something. Yeah, it's really good so far. Even handles the chat overlay and window. It's very handy. And even lets me like you see that whisper mod that said you redeemed it, and does my my timers there. That's an actual Twitch account that I created, so it's an alternate Twitch account, and I just log that into the bot account on Mix It Up, and it uses that to send messages and stuff. So it's like your customizable bot, technically. So it's not it's not an actual bot. It's an account, but it's used like a bot. It's pretty cool. That way you even have your own branding technically for that. Oh man, yeah. You should do your check-in redeem as well. Yeah. Always trying to improve the streams. Hydrate. I got you. Nice. Yeah, I gotta set up events as well, so that events send messages as well. Like the raids. Like I didn't see a raid in the chat box because it didn't send a message when someone raided. But I saw it when people said that they raided, and then on Twitch dashboard itself. Or followers and subs and stuff like that. And gift subs. Basically any event I just set up to send a message to chat. I mean, realistically, it'd be cool to do that, but like, also, I don't know how I feel about like when I go and watch someone play a game on stream, and then they just have a bunch of alert overlays blocking part of the screen. It's like, I don't know. But I could do that. I don't have. I guess I'd have to find a sound and a GIF to use. Mm. All right. I don't mind sending up multiple sources, but mm. Yeah, I think I didn't do my XP checks correctly. Alright, so if I do like level XP, I need a 2 in 60 for it. Yeah. New XP. Okay. Okay. Something's not right. Alright, have a good one. Hope the road trip's enjoyable. Thanks for tuning in. So brain rotted. I took it. A dog just walked up to me. Okay. Where is my... It's not giving me my role. Or notifying me. Oh. Role ID. Oh. Rewards get role. Oh. It's because newcomer isn't actually a reward. It's not a role listed as a reward ID. I needed to add that. Forgot about that. I don't know why I just went to copy. Oh, never mind, I do. Here we go. Newcomer, blah, blah, blah. I actually want to call it Faint Echo, New Echo. New Echo. Here we go. Okay, now we should be doing it. Test. It gave me the Faint Echo role. And it didn't notify me. Why did it give me the... Oh, I think I copied the wrong role ID. No, I didn't. Why would it give me the new the Faint Echo role then? Oh, it's because I passed that amount of XP, I think. Oh, now I got the new Echo roll. Let's reset my XP count. God damn it. There. Okay, again, testing. It needs to send the message. It didn't send the message. Okay. I got the new Echo roll, but it's not sending to the level channel. Or it's not sending the level up message. That's not the right color. Why is it all... Oh, no, that is... Lied. So literally just... Yeah, random. Oh, this was supposed to give me it at 50, not 100. Duh. It gave me the roll, so we know this part's working. But it didn't give me... Okay, this gives you the role, but it's not sending any either of these. You know what? I think it's probably because something here. Yeah. Yeah. Can't evaluate field user in type interface. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Well, it's right here. Why would it not be able to evaluate this? It's done it many times before. Uh, that is definitely a valid thing. User dimension right here. So that shouldn't be the problem. It's causing it. Uh, all right. Okay. Right. So at user dimension can't evaluate field user. Why would it not be able to evaluate the user? It evaluates it here. Oh, okay. I think I get it. It's because this is inside arranging stuff. So if I was to say like this. And that means it would have to be the same thing down here. Global name. That ought to do it. Yeah, there we go. Can I do a... Just count in the footer. No, it doesn't. It means I want it like this. I want. Okay, there we go. That's good. Although, it would be cool if I was to make these components instead. But I don't know how to... Right, I don't know how to send a message and component v2, so I think an embed we'll just have to do. But it's fine, it doesn't look bad or anything. Okay, and now I'm gonna try with level notify off. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Alright, I think that is good. Bold doesn't do anything because it's in it's gonna be a header 3. Bold doesn't work there. Alright, cool. With that, the level up notifications are done. And you also get the role at the same time. And it checks every time you send a message if you have enough XP, which might actually mean it's not super performant. But it checks if you have the role before. There's not really any way to get around that if I wanted to automatically give the level rules. It should be fine. I'm not gonna have that many rolls, and also even like 10 rolls. It's not very slow. Usually. Alright, so I think our level system is done. I just need to create more level rules. And the two I have. Also, I need to go back and adjust the XP gains again. And the cooldown. Set the cooldown back to 15. Alright, so we'll do like 8 and 5. Booster has a slight smaller cooldown and a slight XP multiplier if you're a booster of a server. Okay. Right, so this will allow me to easily go in here and add any more, if I was to set it here, yeah, so I add the role here to link it to its ID, and I add it here to set a multiplier to it, and I add it here to set a cooldown to it. So yeah, pretty neat, pretty easy to add to, because all the customization is at the top of the command here. And same thing with role rewards. All I have to do is add the role here to link the text to the ID, and then set the text to a required experience amount. Like I want to set it to like an easy 15 for the first level role. Okay. Alright, be right back. Just a second. Okay. Let's go. Let's just put gorillas on. Okay. So I need to do more channels now. All right. That'll prevent people spamming the level command in order to actually gain XP. So 303. 303 still. And then get rid of here. Yeah. Nope, not that. Alright, perfect. Okay. Okay. I think we view it. Oh. Okay, onboarding. I like onboarding. Perfect. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's automod setup. Okay. What else am I doing here for this stuff? Server settings, right? Onboarding. Got it. Next, default channels. Oh, hey, they lowered the requirements for the default channels. Now you can now you only need one channel where everyone can read and send messages. Right? It makes it so much easier because normally when you're setting up onboarding, the default channels is like, oh, you need like 4 or 5 channels so people can chat. And I'm like, oh my god, I gotta think about different channels. People could think. Okay, I need to set up like ping rules, server guide. I don't know that. Learn read-only channels and defensive resource pages in your server guide. They don't no longer appear on the channel list unless you enable all channels. Yeah, I don't like resource pages. Resource pages are dumb. Why would you remove the resource page from the channel list? It doesn't make any sense. Nobody's going to go all the way up to the top of the server channel list to find the server guide and then navigate to the channel, the resource. Right? Like, it's just stupid. Why would automod be sync now? Okay. Oh man. Once we get a server tag, I can. Oh, I already have an idea for the server tag, so that's gonna be awesome. Let's see. Okay. Alright, alright, I know what I need to do. I don't know why I'm just sitting here like, what am I doing? I do have a light stream ping roll already, okay. Mhm. Why do servers add pronoun rules when there's a dedicated pronoun field in people's profiles now? Because not everyone uses that as actual pronouns, so I guess. Mm. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Good. Alright. I think that's good for now. I got chat, introduction, self promo. I need to set up the mod role permissions. Remember when nicknames, like changing your nickname, used to be like a booster feature or like some supportive feature? I feel like now most servers just give it to people. I'm gonna do create invite permission. There we go. Alright. I think it's good for now. I'm gonna go take a nap. So hey, thanks to everybody who tuned in. Let me go ahead and fix up my OBS here. There we go. And there we go. Thanks to everyone who tuned in. Thank you so much to Cypher for the raid. And with that, I think the Discord will be ready very soon, thankfully. So, yeah. Can't wait for that. I hope you guys will like it. Yay, alright, my affiliate finally updated. Now I'm eligible. I can begin onboarding for that. Alright. Awesome. I will see you all in the next stream. Hopefully later today. I want to play Stellar Blade, to be honest, because they just announced the second game. I've already played Stellar Blade, so it's not gonna be a blind playthrough, but I just want to replay it. It's really fun. So maybe we'll be doing that later today. Seems fun to me. Hope you guys will tune in for that. And yeah, Discord coming soon, as I said, or a new one, I should say, specifically for this streaming stuff, specifically for the channel and our community here. No more bloat from my plugin stuff, yada yada. And with that, yeah, check out my socials. I got I don't know why. I'm hoping that it'll actually reply on YouTube. Send the link. I don't know. I don't think it's working. It's being weird with that. Alright. Let's do that. Does that not work either? I don't think that works still. Currently on cooldown, but it doesn't send. It's so weird. Like, it sends a cooldown thing, but not... Oh well. There's a socials link. Meanwhile... Yep. And with that being said, I will see you all in the next one. See ya.